In this screencast, I'm going to show you how to launch the Firefly Dashboard automatically when you launch your Edge browser. So let me just show you first the behavior that we want. When I close down my Edge browser, then I launch my Edge browser, you'll see what happens is I get something called startup pages. So the first startup page automatically without me doing anything is the BBC News. Then after that, I will get something called TweetDeck. TweetDeck is an aggregation site that pulls in all of the Twitter sort of things that I follow. I've also got my planning tool, which gives me all of the different tasks that I have to do. And then automatically you can see the dashboard loaded, and I didn't need to sign in, which is great. That saves me lots of time. So how did I do that? The first thing we need to do is we need to go, clicking the three dots, we need to go to something called a private window. In private window, it's a bit like incognito in Chrome. And I'm going to go to the Pattern homepage, www.patterner.ac.th. When I go to this website, you can see that we have different ways to log in, and we're going to try and log in as a student. So I'm going to click on Students, and when I get to this login page, the one that we want is this Google account here. And you can see when I mouse over this sign in, it gives me a really long URL down here, which has got sort of like, it's got keyring equals Google. And I'm going to right click on this and then copy that link, because I need that link in a moment. I'm going to X out of here, and I'm going to go to my Edge browser. I've downloaded and installed my Edge browser and signed into my Edge browser. I'm going to click on to the three dots, and I'm going to go to Settings. Now in Settings, there's an option to see here, look, Start, Home, and New Tabs. When I click on this, you can see it says open these tabs when Microsoft Edge starts. So I check this box and I'm going to add the page. Do you remember the URL that I copied? So I'm going to right click and paste it in there and click add. And you'll see I get something like this, so that when I launch Edge for the first time, I'll be asked to sign in using my Patterner details, but only once, and that will be remembered by the browser every single time until I clear the cache. And most people don't clear the cache that often, maybe once a month. And so that's just a really fast way for you to be able to log in. So if I actually X out of here now and then do that process again, if you're on a Mac, you'll need to quit Edge, right click and quit. So I'm going to launch Edge, and you'll see here now I've got those pages and the BBC homepage, then there was TweetDeck, then there was the planner, because these are pages that I use on a regular basis. So why not save some time and get the browser to open them up straight away? And you can see here I've got my secondary students dashboard loading up, the one that I pasted in there. Okay, I hope you found that useful.